number 4 between Dime and Sunshine. We're going to have Dime spawning in as the green Protoss on the right-hand side of the map. He's currently up 2-1, and Sunshine, the producer, didn't troll me and change his color this time.
No, you nailed it, man.
He's going to be on the left-hand side of the map, currently down a game, and
I think I think of this map pool of I think it's one of my favorite maps, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a really good map for PvZ. I mean, for Protoss, it's sort of tricky to take your third base because it's got those sort of 2 chokes there. But I think once you get it, Protoss can be in really good shape. And we do see Dime going for the Forge First Expand. Pretty standard for this map. He's getting in there, make sure that he's not getting 6-pooled again. But I really hope that we see a good straight-up game. We haven't quite seen a long macro game between these two guys yet, and I really want to, because these are 2 of the best players here.
yeah, so I had my mic muted the whole time I went over the map and did the introduction. So let's just quickly go over it again. Forge Fast Expand going down right now, and pretty normal build for Sunshine. Sunshine, pink Zerg, left-hand side of the map. Dime, green Protoss, right-hand side of the map. Map features, double wide ramp, very easy to Forge Fast Expand. Same as Caress Plateau, he's going to be able to throw down a Cybernetics Core and a Gateway, and he's going to have that pretty much walled in. Single Zelnaga Tower, 5 different attack paths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a nice quick in. And look at that Evolution Chamber blocking that expansion.
It's giving Protoss a taste of its own medicine a little bit, I think, here, man.
Yeah, this is...
so he's had enough of that pylon block stuff. The old sup, son.
Son. And look at that. Double gateway right now. I think now that this has actually been blocked.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Throw some Zealot aggression.
He's not going to let that finish, is he? Oh, yeah, that's a finish. Holy smokes. It's
going to decay pretty quickly there. You can see it going down at about 5 HP per second. So
yeah, and he can't build his Nexus anywhere else like a Zerg normally does. Well, not that I think that would happen, but I mean, like he's completely walled in. Yeah, he's going to go for the 2-gate.
Look at that. Throws on a gateway in his natural expansion. Both of these players, cheeky as hell. Look at that. This is definitely not something you see too often.
No, this is really weird, man.
I think this gateway is actually going to get canceled in just a second here, though.
Sure hope so.
There it goes. 113 minerals back in the bank where he can spend it later. And that Evolution Chamber is going to go down. And this is just absolutely rude. Like, I've got a bunch of guts where I want to throw my nice shiny new Nexus. Like, I am a pretty angry Protoss player. I don't think Protoss can actually get salty because they don't have mouths, but...
no, I don't think you need to get chapped, man, as a Protoss. I don't know. But it's oh man, I thought we were going to see a little bit come out of this 2-gate, but he was supply blocked after his pylon at Sunshine's natural got killed, so he never got a chance to start making Zealots. Looks like he's starting now, but I don't know if his timing window is going to be. It might be too late. I don't know, man. He's got a Cybernetics Core building behind that. There's 2 gases going in the main. Only 2 of them, 2 probes on one of them though. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this 2-gate.
It's pretty unorthodox at this point, one way or another. We look back at his base. Yeah, he's got the 2 gas. He's just starting his warp gate right now. So I mean, he's going to follow this up with a pile of sentries and just do a little bit of damage with these 2 zealots. Or I'm not sure what his plan is right now. Sunshine going for the double expansion right now. He's got his pseudo-natural expansion, which is his first expansion after he got blocked by a pylon and a gateway. Thrown down over here at the 6 o'clock position of the map, so we're going to be getting a queen down on that. And an expansion at his actual natural expansion location is going to be making 8 Zerglings, as he realizes he does have to defend from these 2 zealots and potentially some more follow-up zealots, as there are 2 more queued up here. And if he's able to do this and secure 3 bases this early on, and then follow that up with anything that can keep Dime in his base for even just a few minutes, he's going to have a huge economic advantage, and that's going to be really hard for Dime to deal with.
Yeah, I think Sunshine's really on the ball here. I mean, he's scouted the 2 gateways. He's got a lot of Zerglings. Nice surround there on the Zealots too. They're not going to be able to get too much done. He's going to have to fall back with the remaining 2. I think Sunshine's really on the ball. He's got speed a quarter of the way done, but I don't think any more pressure is going to come out of Dime at this point.
It leaves a Zergling there on the Zelnaga Tower again, provides him a ton of vision. Zealots hiding under the tree there. What's going on here? This is a standoff. This is a standoff.
They're
right
breakdance fighting.
Oh, where's the little cardboard in the boombox? All right, apparently nothing's going to happen here. Dime does not want to move these out, though, as...
it's a standoff, man.
It's a standoff, but if he moves these out, then they get surrounded.
They're done.
He's got to be very careful. Here come 2 more Zealots to help him out. So, breakdance fight, screw that. I'm going to call them my buddies. We're going to have an old-fashioned brawl.
Bringing knives, man. That's no fair.
Oh, they're bringing side blades. This is a next level game.
This is out of control. That escalated quickly, is what that did.
I really try not to laugh at that.
Deal with it.
All right, so 2 Zealots are going to go into this third expansion. Look at that. Oh, no, 2 of the Zealots are going to get surrounded. They're both going to go down.
That's huge.
And that means these 2 Zealots here are going to have to get back up on the wall. Come at me, bro. And look at that. They still managed to get a decent surface area. He's got enough Zerglings here that he is perfectly okay with throwing away a few extra Zerglings at dealing with these Zealots. And look at that. We have a Dark Shrine on the way.
Yeah, that's going to be really interesting. I mean, let's see. He doesn't have a lair finished yet. He does even have he has Evolution Chamber though. But I think these DTs are going to do a lot of damage. He's going to be able to kill the third, I bet. He's got a lot of Zerglings coming up the front though, but I mean, he's got 2 Zealots and a cannon. That's not going to be able to do too much. Holding his base for a little while anyway. But yeah, the DTs are halfway to Sunshine's third right now. This is going to do terrible damage, I think.
Terrible damage.
Terrible damage.
You can see he's actually making use of all the 3 different attack paths on the bottom side of the map. Just to see one around
2
that
spine
ring.
crawlers. No! This 1 DT, I think, is... Oh, this is spelling disaster for Sunshine right now. He doesn't even... He has 2 spine crawlers building his... Where are those buildings? One in his nat, one in his main, I believe. But he's got DTs at every
base.
Right now.
Yeah. Spore Crawler's going to try to go down here in the main base. I think he might just leave this DT and save that for later.
Yeah.
Put that in the spank bank and save it for later. And look at how many kills he's already got here. 7 workers killed, and that number is just going to continue to grow. What he's also done is keep Sunshine in his base. If we look back at his base, now he's going to tech up to robotics. He's got the ability to make some Archons if he chooses to do so, and wants to make short work of these Zerglings in the near future here. Spore Call is starting to re-root, and he makes a great job walking in on that ramp there. Now he's going to be able to clean up the Dark Templar, and that is going to be it for that. The Dark Templar is going to be able to snipe this third expansion, though. There's no detection here. Layer is just about to complete to try and get to a little bit more hit points there, but I don't think that is going to work out. 74-25, there it goes. And all in all, a successful attack now that he's got that hatchery. Even though he only got 7 worker kills, denying that third expansion is going to be absolutely huge at this point.
Yeah, that couldn't have gone much better for Dime, man. I mean, he killed the lair at the third, but thankfully Sunshine has a backup lair in the main. I don't know what the deal with that is, but...
the layer has more hit points, so he morphed this into a layer to try and give it some more time.
That's actually... I did not think about that. No, but yeah, I mean, Dime is... he's pretty poised to take this game, I think, man. He's got a huge advantage. I think it's even more lopsided than the supplies would suggest, even. Yeah,
supplies right now 68. Over 68 for Sunshine. Currently, supply blocked a little bit. He's got 4 overlords on the way. Versus the 82 of Dime. And Dime right now getting a robotics facility. He's got Blink on the way. Might go for maybe some DT drops. I mean, even though there's detection all over the place, DT's still one-hit drones. And
yep.
You can just drop 2 DTs in a base, kill a bunch of drones, pack it up, lift off, run away, and that is really annoying. Now, one of the things that I notice a lot of players don't do here, see he's going for the third expansion, Warp Prism right here. What is this? Just over out here? It's an island expansion.
Ooh.
Nobody knows about it. Nobody takes it. Nobody brings a probe over here, slaps down a Nexus, free money.
Basically free money. I mean, especially for a Zerg. I mean, like if you get a Nidus in there, man.
This is a really good map for Night. If you notice here, a lot of players never build behind their gas when there's a lot of space here.
I've lost games to proxy hatches there. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'll admit it.
Nidus. I see Nidus like 3 games out of 10 on this map will have Nidus worm like right there.
Yeah, he's got DTs in the main now. These are just going to,
they're going to put in work.
Absolutely. It's going to just add even more to his advantage. Well, he's taking his third at the same time. That's a really nice play. Sunshine's third of his own is just finishing for the second time. I think he's going to be able to get this lair, maybe.
Oh, there's still no detection anywhere to be found.
Man.
Where is it?
There's the Overseers coming over the little platform there.
Oh, nice transfusion trying to save. He's got enough energy for another transfusion. Oh. Here they come. He's going to get a 54-4. He snipes the second layer. And now, if we were in like a big stadium, everybody would be clapping.
Oh, yeah. If we were in the Dream Arena right now, there it is. We got one. Okay.
Thanks. We got one guy clapping that made me feel like day 9. I'm really happy about that. I just need some couch for some post-game interviews.
Yeah.
And while in this rampant right here, Sunshine's in a lot of trouble right now. He's got no layers, so he can't continue to attack. He did manage to finish a Spire, so now he's got mutas. And he might be able to use that to turn them around, but there's already Blink Stalkers in the field.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's not too much to say. I mean, his only... I don't know. He does have 72 drones. He is taking, I guess, what would be his third, I guess, at that little sort of exposed expansion there. He's got to make these mutas. He's got to make something huge happen with these mutas if he has any hope in this game whatsoever.
Yeah, we can actually see his distance mining. If you look on the mini-map right now, distance mining.
Yeah, you're right, too.
Being done right there into the main base as his natural expansion is already saturated, so those drones really wouldn't be adding too much. Those mutas, it does not look like Dime actually knows just mutas coming. And
yeah, he doesn't have any cannons anywhere. He's got a big warp in position.
Big warp in his main base. Maybe now, yeah, he's definitely caught in wind of that as that warp prism has now started to take damage. Some of the Dark Templar falling back. So he is poised to deal with any potential Mutalisk attack that's going to come in here. But again, I mean, he's in such a great position right now. He's got a huge tech advantage. If these Archons do manage to close the distance on pretty much any of the Zerg forces, they're going to blow those Zerglings off right away. If those they even get 1 or 2 good hits on the clumped up mutas, then they're going to disappear almost immediately. And here comes Dime with the blink forward. He's going to pick off a few of those Mutalisks, hitting them with that Fly Swatter ability. That was not funny.
Almost there. You had the right idea.
It was almost funny. It came out and I was just like, that, no.
Sounded good before you said it, one of those kind of deals, you know? He did cancel. Yeah. Sunshine canceled his 4th hatch. It's sort of weird. I'm not quite sure what his thought process was behind that. He's taking the hatch at the other place. He's got some Zerglings coming into the 3rd. Those are going to be repelled pretty easily, though. Yeah,
about half of his army is actually situated right there. Dime also keeping a lot of units here. He's got to keep an eye out for these mutas because obviously the natural tactic for Zerg is to try and pull a bunch of his army over here with the Zerglings and then just counterattack the main whenever he sees anything's out of position. Dime not going to fall for that. Dime is not in Wood League.
He is no rookie, man. He is a fierce player. He's close to Grandmasters this season. I know for sure he was Grandmasters last season. He is serious business. He knows exactly what he's doing. And there's no reason. Right now he's moving out a huge death ball coming out of the middle. And I don't know, man. I don't think Sunshine has an answer for this.
Yeah, he might be able to counterattack, do something.
Maybe force a base trade.
Maybe force a base trade. Maybe force Dime to fall back, but I don't know. This is going to be pretty rough. 18 roaches on the way right now. Galil Reconstitution might finish in time, but
even so, he's fly blocked. Yeah, man. I don't know. He's moving into the natural right now. A lot of drones being pulled. Some roaches coming in. Speedlings from behind. Muta's coming from behind too. This is the last stand. Here it is.
Yeah, he's got to defend this right now. Supply comes 197 for the Protoss Dime, and only 100 right now for Sunshine. He just had too many expansions sniped by the Dark Templar. And once again, this is match point for Dime right here. If he wins this, he will be moving on to the finals of this tournament.
Semifinals. No, finals. You're right.
Yeah, this is the finals. So there it is. 3-1 for Dime.
Well, that's it, man.
That's going to be it. Very nicely done there by Sunshine throughout the series. A valiant defense. And he is going to be knocked out in the semifinals. He's going to be going home with a hefty chunk of change that I don't know off the top of my head. But you can find that all in the Team Liquid thread. Just search Edmonton $1,500 StarCraft 2 tournament. We're going to get the second semifinal underway pretty soon here. That is going to be... am I blanking out on this right now? It's going to be Saravati versus Andro. We're going to have a PvP finals.
PvP. Yeah, we are.
All right, so we're going to be out here in an hour. Okay, so we're going to get this next set of games set up right away. Don't go anywhere. Shouldn't take too long for us to get into these next games, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.